2 of Amanda's Life and Recipes. Lice and recipes, because I have lice. So I just created a video on fried breadcrumbs that links to this video. If you haven't watched it, watch it before or after this one. I'm going to show you what to put those fried breadcrumbs on. This recipe was designed on a very hot day with no air conditioning in mind. So it involves minimal cooking. Breadcrumbs are optional because you will have to saute them, but it takes like 5 seconds. Without further ado, I'm going to bring you this way and we're going to get started so we can have a better understanding of what to do. So to get started, you'll just need some chickpeas, lemons, cherry tomatoes, dill, green onions, corn, and avocado. Oh yeah, and our delicious breadcrumbs. We're gonna take this corn on the cob and prepare it first. I'm just gonna stick it into the microwave. Just like that. No real science involved. And set the timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What the heck is going on? 5 minutes. Yes. Bam. While that's cooking, we're just gonna put everything in our bowl. I have some leftover chickpeas from the night before. Roughly about 1/3 of a cup you'll need. 1 green onion is sufficient. Some dill. And put that in there. Show you a cool trick. I take like 5 tomatoes and I put them under the palm of my hand, and then I take a serrated knife and I just do this. But be careful not to cut yourself. And look, they're all sliced. Pretty cool. Throw that in the bowl. We're gonna do 1/2 of a small avocado. Slice it up, scoop it in. Yeah. And then the corn on the cob. I think one of the things that I loved most about this salad is how everything that I had bought was still at room temperature. My tomatoes were not from the fridge, they were just sitting out on the counter. The corn was, you know, still warm inside. I recommend eating this dish at room temperature and not chilled. It tastes so much better, by the way. Okay. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. About 1/4 of a large lemon, and an equal amount of olive oil. That look good. And just a little bit of the breadcrumbs from the video we did earlier. Just for some texture. And just serve it with some watermelon. That will hydrate you and leave you feeling satisfied. Yum.